Yeah, I'm talking to you, the ambitious but lazy one. If that's you, then stick around because this video is for you and for myself. Do you ever feel like you're totally stuck? You know what exactly you want. You have got a clear vision and you have even made a vision board to keep yourself motivated. You have read all the self-help books, watched countless videos and even attended seminars, but somehow nothing's changing. It's frustrating, right? You feel like you're doing everything right, but still you're not making progress. If that's you, don't worry, you're not alone. We have all been there at some point. But here's the thing. Today is the day things start moving. Just by watching this video, you're taking the first step towards getting unstuck and making real progress. So let's get started. Hello there, welcome back to my channel where we talk about self-improvement, books, mental health and neuroscience. I know you're probably thinking, why am I even watching this? I could be watching cat videos or scrolling through memes. And honestly, I don't blame you. Our brains are wired to crave instant gratification and dopamine hits. We want to feel good now, not later. It's like our brains are constantly negotiating with us. Just one more video, one more episode, and then I'll start working, promise. But we all know how it ends. Binge watching Netflix with your popcorn. We always want to click out of educational videos and watch something fun and entertaining. I know it's not easy. I know it's hard to motivate yourself when all you want to do is eat your popcorn and binge watch Netflix. But the truth is, the only way to get what you want is to take action. And I'm not just talking about taking action, I'm talking about taking consistent action. Think about it like this. If you want to get in shape, you just can't go to the gym for one day and expect to see a toned body. You have to go consistently, day after day, week after week, and month after month. It's the same with any goal you want to achieve. You have to put in the work consistently. Good things take time. And I'm not just talking about success or achieving your goals. I'm talking about the person you want to become, the life you want to live. Don't you want to be able to look at yourself 5 years from now and be proud of who you have become? Don't you want to be able to say, I did that, I achieved my goals, I became the person I wanted to be? But to get there, you have to be willing to delay gratification. You have to be willing to put in the work even when it's hard, even when it's boring, even when you don't feel like it. And I know it's not easy. I know it's hard to motivate yourself when all you want to do is watch TV, play video games or scroll through Instagram. But here's the thing, the pain of discipline is far less than the pain of regret. Problem number 1, guilt. If you're someone with big ambitions, I feel you. Having a huge goal staring you in the face can be overwhelming. It's like you want to achieve something amazing, but the task seems so monumental that you don't even know where to start. You feel crippled, like you can't even take the first step. And the worst part, you're not just dealing with procrastination, but you're also dealing with guilt. You feel guilty for not taking action, for not making progress towards your goals. See, if you're not working or studying and only chilling, you won't even enjoy it after a certain time because you're ambitious and you will feel guilty for not working or studying. But if you work the entire week, then you will get to enjoy your time off on weekends guilt-free. Look, people without big ambitions are not held by this guilt. They are just living their lives and that's okay. But for those of us with huge ambitions and a tendency to laziness, it's a tough spot to be in. We are caught between our desire to achieve something great and our inability to take the first step. So what's the solution? Focus on taking the first tiny step and then the next and the next. Before you know it, you will be making progress and building momentum. So, are you ready to break the cycle? Are you ready to take action towards your dreams? Let this be the last video you watch and then I want you to take action. Take one small step, just one. As soon as this video ends, that's all it takes to get started. Ideal versus current self. Now, the first step towards transformation starts with your mindset. Many people swear by manifestation, but for a long time, it didn't work for me. Here's why. Unhappiness stems from the gap between your ideal self and your current self. Let's say your ideal self is a fit, healthy, and successful YouTuber who's their own boss, making millions by pursuing their passion. But what if your current reality is far from that? The gap between your current self and your ideal self can be overwhelming. For me, the more I visualized my perfect self, the wider the gap seemed to grow. This created impatience and desperation. I felt like a complete loser and wanted to escape that feeling. I thought that becoming my ideal self would bring happiness. I wasn't grateful for what I already had. I was too busy chasing an ideal version of myself. I was ambitious, but my actions were not productive, running to and from. Now, the first step to breaking the negative cycle was to shift my focus. Instead of obsessing over what I wanted to achieve, which is my ideal self, I started examining what I was trying to escape, which is my current struggles. For example, I stopped fixating on visualizing a perfect toned body. Instead, confronted the aspects of my life that were holding me back. I was tired, lethargic, and struggling with depression. My mental health was suffering, and I knew I needed a change. By acknowledging and accepting my current challenges, I found the motivation to take action. I realized that exercising could be a powerful tool to transform both my physical and mental well-being. So I started working out every day, not to achieve an ideal body, but to improve my current situation. I also remind myself of my past wins. Like in the past, I gained weight from my mental health medication, but I worked hard and got back in shape. So if I could do it back then, I can definitely do it again. It's a great confidence booster and motivates me to keep pushing forward. Problem number 2. Stuck in planning. An obstacle that we face a lot is getting stuck in the planning and researching mode. Honestly, how many times have you caught yourself spending hours planning and researching instead of actually taking actions? Like scrolling through workout routines instead of actually working out. But here's the thing, you don't need a perfect plan to get started. Just start and you will figure it out as you go. Seriously, stop overthinking and just take the leap. You know, we have all these big dreams and goals that we want to achieve. We want to be successful, we want to be happy, and we want to make a difference in the world. But sometimes taking that first step towards making our dreams a reality can be really hard. We get caught up in procrastination, we get distracted by social media and Netflix, and before we know it, days turn into weeks, weeks turn into months. But here's the thing. Being lazy doesn't mean that you're not ambitious. It just means that you need to find ways to overcome your laziness and take actions towards your goals. The winning effect. I know this because I've been there myself. I've always had big dreams and aspirations, but I have also struggled with taking actions. I have let fear and procrastination hold me back, and I have wondered if I was good enough, if I was talented enough, or if I was just being delusional. But then it hit me that I was just wasting my potential, and that I was letting my laziness hold me back from achieving my dreams. I realized that I had a choice. I could continue to let fear and procrastination hold me back, or I could take action and make my dreams a reality. So I started small. I started taking one tiny step towards my goal every day. It was hard, it was uncomfortable, and it was scary, but it was also liberating. Because when you start taking action towards your goals, you start to build momentum. You start to feel more confident, more motivated, and more empowered, and you achieve more. This is called the winning effect. The more you act, the more you win. The more you win, the more momentum you build, making it easier to keep winning. But there is a flip side. When you're stuck, every setback feels like a loss, and the more you lose, the more impossible it seems to break the cycle. The loser effect takes hold and downward spiral begins. It's a vicious cycle, but it's one you can break. So if you're feeling stuck and you don't know where to start, here's what I want you to do. I want you to take one small step today, just one. It can be as simple as making a phone call, sending an email, or doing 5 push-ups. The point is, you need to start small and build momentum. You need to prove to yourself that you're capable of taking actions even when it's hard. And here's the thing, once you start taking action, you will be amazed at how much you can accomplish. You will be amazed at how much energy and motivation you will have. So, don't let your laziness hold you back from achieving your dreams. Don't let fear and procrastination stop you from taking that first step. You got this. You're ambitious, you're capable, and you're strong. So, go out there and crush it. Take that first step, and then take another, and another, and another. What's the difference between people who achieve their dreams and those who don't? It's not lack of talent, not your lack of resources, but your own willingness to take action. So I want to leave you with a challenge today. What's the one thing you have been putting off, but you know you need to do to achieve your goals? Is it starting a new business, applying for a new job, learning a new skill or language? Whatever it is, I want you to commit to taking action on it today. Not tomorrow, not next week, not next month, but today. And when you do, Leave a comment and let me know what action have you taken. If you want to stop procrastinating once and for all, then check out this video where I shared science-backed reasons behind procrastination and practical tips to help you overcome it. The link will be here or in the description box. Watch now and start achieving your goals. That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video, and if you have found this video helpful, then smash the like button, comment your goals for the next 6 months, and let's push each other. And consider subscribing for more such videos. This is Ananya signing off with a big virtual high five. Keep shining, keep striving, Excelsior.